Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 13 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 Arms Against Tyranny as Empire of Japan. We've made it to August 1940 and have finally managed to invade China. I think it was 24th of April or 28th of April 1940. So the war has been raging on for what, 4 months. So I guess let's just take a moment and take stock of where we made it to last episode. We are breaking through, we were kind of stationed along the line. We had the Shandong province in our hands, so I think we're around here. We did manage to break through. I think we're almost complete in our kind of the first phase of our offensive as planned. However, unfortunately, to be honest, upon reflection, I kind of thought we actually messed up big time, because we did manage to land Marines in Shanghai successfully and we captured Nanjing, but we failed to create a pocket and actually overrun, i.e. destroy any of China's divisions. They do seem to be quite weak down south here. They have sort of entrenched themselves up north and in the middle, and the Shaanxi invasion, which actually currently they again have taken the railway, so that's my oversight completely. So let's go ahead and attack there. Sorry, let me pause the game as we take stock. We'll tidy up this little pocket because it's got 5 garrison divisions assigned to it, and that's sort of messing up a little bit our front line. We have 4 divisions that are now under our control. Go ahead and assign them to this front line for our reserves are responsible for. That does mean that our general now controls more than he can handle. So let's go ahead and just unassign these 2 for the time being, as well as these divisions. We'll just leave them unassigned. That is okay. Whereas our garrison really needs to hold here. Oh, this is our Imperial Army sort of assault division, to be really honest, which needs to take back this little pocket, take back the railway, because right now we aren't quite cut off, but we're certainly struggling. So this is pretty bad, to be honest. I think I was just really tired yesterday when I was recording it. It was pretty late, and so I didn't make the best moves. But regardless, down south we are attacking. We have our assault army pushing through here, hoping to take Wuhan quickly, and then maybe try and create a pocket here. We have our Marines stationed along the southern front, just defending. We can actually move up this Marine out here, just to create a nice front line. The Imperial Marines are down here. Let me go ahead and do this. Just tidy up the front lines. Like so. Whereas our main assault army, sorry, not the main assault, main kind of leg infantry army will be in the middle here. And I think the current goal will be to fight through to this river, take defensive positions, maybe take Wuhan, and then take a breather, because we're kind of exhausting ourselves. Yeah, real shame we didn't manage to create. Sorry guys. Had to pause the recording. So yeah, that's what we'll try to do. We'll try to push the Chinese out a little bit more, and then push through the south, I guess. Yeah, well, for now, let's aim to push them out to the river and hold this position, at least take a breather then, because we're losing organization as well. And up north here, yeah, unfortunately my mistake, we don't have enough divisions to actually use Shaanxi forces. They're giving us trouble. Come on. Hopefully we managed to overrun these fairly quickly. Advantage, multiple directions. Okay, and we also need... Yeah, sorry, what we also were supposed to do the end of last episode is actually... Okay, we have the railways being built. We will build an air base as well, because we need to actually make use of our air force. Can't believe China has denied our air superiority by simply being, you know, inferior to us. So inferior to us in air force that they don't have an airfield. There we are. Let's keep trying to push through. Oh, we're out of organization with our armored divisions. So there is not much pushing we'll be able to do, I'm afraid. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, we're going to have to fall back here. Hang on a second again. Okay, this Shaanxi force kind of frustrating our efforts here. Have we deciphered? Yes. China completed. These guys need to be reworked. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, we'll reinforce this front. Fight through here. Oh, we're actually falling back ourselves. Right. This is bad. I feel like I've actually mismanaged this pretty badly. And he doesn't even have a front, so what's... This is all Imperial China Army. Yeah, this is Imperial Assault Army. Yeah, we're going to delete this plan. All or nothing armor skim. Okay, let's have a look at our research quickly. We have everything 1940s hulls unlocked. Basic submarine snorkel. Yeah, infantry is as strong as it can be, really. We can research more marines. Support companies are up to snuff. Could do tank chassis for sure. A little bit more with our artillery. Or do we do cannons? Improved air launch torpedoes for our naval bombers, actually. Let's go ahead and do these. Put one, so we have 3 research slots on navy, 1 on air, and 1 on kind of industry / electronics. It's fine. Well, the Chinese are putting quite some resistance. The supply here is super difficult. At least to just close this pocket here. Are we winning? 32 out of 70 organization, but there's nothing about infantry. Defense 117. Breakthrough. Low supply and terrain. Oh yeah, out of supply is actually absolutely critical to be in supply. Like, actually, I keep underestimating just how important it is. Okay, right, capital ships, raiding submarines. Requires raiding cruisers, surface visibility -5%. Either we get capital ship screens or capital ship screen surface visibility, torpedo attack, production output, light attack, raider escorts. So for capital ships, surface visibility, heavy attack, surface detection, light attack. Maybe we do go with this, because heavy ships will have these cruisers, right? Cruisers will be our main heavy cruisers. Is it better to give them surface visibility and heavy attack +5? As opposed to raiding cruisers and then capital ships and screens visibility -5. Torpedo, but we need to go with torpedoes, right? We're going heavy on torpedoes, capital screens and submarines. All get +5. Okay. Go ahead. Keep this rolling here. Oh, the Chinese are actually counter-attacking. That is rather concerning. Rather concerning, actually. Go ahead and at least attack here. Just to keep moving. Okay, we've closed this pocket. Okay, we are actually going to be pushed back here. Wow. Basic fire control system unlocked. Improved fire control system. Let's go ahead and get that straight away. Need to get this supply line open. Okay, we are making some advances here. Bourbon France took 10 states. French Commune was annexed. Okay. Socialists fell. Yeah, he's redistributing our forces here. As the Marines are helping us hold the south here. Okay, let's help these Marines attack this division, and we take this naval base, which should be a supply point. Help with supply down south, I think. Otherwise, we absolutely cannot lose this. Right? And the fighting is a lot harder. We should be pushing through up north here, because like this, but they have 7, 5, 3 divisions here. But they should be even more out of supply than we are, frankly. Like, how are they getting all of this? Okay, let's try and move our assault army then out of here. Let them regain a bit of organization and just move them out of the low supply areas. Go ahead. Let me... Yeah, what I'll actually do is move these in here and just try and take this province and cut them off. That would be, to be honest, the most beneficial outcome for us. Try and close this little pocket. do have these close air support that's helping us. Put them here so they actually shoot us there. Who is this? What is this? Okay, we'll have everyone, all the fighters and close air support helping us in Yangtze River region. But where are our transport planes? 100 transports. Okay, they're helping us. Air supply. 12.3 more supply in the strategic region. Air supply. Okay, we actually have to turn it. We have to actually turn on the mission. Oh, that is frustrating. Yeah, let's hopefully this will help us. Oh, wait. Oh. We are retreating, it seems, here. Go ahead and proceed along the coast. Let's push somewhere. Try and get our motorized out here. Let's try and put everything into pocketing these Chinese forces. And we'll pin these down. Hopefully we can get this cavalry division out of here, although they will keep moving divisions into here, I guess, to defend. But okay. Well, yeah, the Chinese are pretty exhausted themselves. Right. There they are. I mean, 1 for 1, our divisions are should be much stronger. And perhaps even know that for certain, but certainly should be. And what's going on here? 130. We're just piling in. Again, like, we're making the mistake of piling in too many divisions, right? We have air support. We're attacking from multiple directions. Should be able to overrun them. Should be the key word. There we are. Trying to push here. Improved airplane catapult researched. Go ahead to do the basic snorkel for our submarines. Battles raging all across here. We are holding the line, we are pushing, well, very slowly, but we are pushing. But I guess the mistake we're making is we're putting in way too many divisions, which is not really giving us any benefit. Like here, for example, right? We're doing 92 combat width, used 25, so we have 110. Okay, we should be at least attacking from different directions. Yeah, let's try and at least overwhelm these guys. And the supply breakthrough, minus 66%. That is a little bit odd, if I'm honest. Okay, we cannot... We need to get this supply route out of here. This out of here. Let's at least motorize these points. Not sure if that will actually help, but if it will, let's do it. here, they keep rotating divisions into here, which is preventing us from taking this pocket. Okay. Really, yeah, we need to break through. I mean, these guys are barely breathing. Affected by attrition. Yeah, we did get bogged down. That's exactly what I didn't want. I wanted to push, and we should have created a massive pocket here, but anyway. Too late for that now. South Africa assumes responsibility for African colonies. In a formal ceremony today, JBM Herzog signed the treaty that will give his government control over the British dependencies in Africa. The territories of Bechuanaland, Rhodesia and Kenya will now be administered from Pretoria. Speaking before the House of Commons, Winston Churchill denied that the move weakened Britain's position in the continent, calling it instead a most sensible change to allow for a more efficient administration and defense of these areas. Okay. Okay, let's keep rolling in here. Okay, we have broken through. That's good. They are unfortunately pushing back. But we are pushing through here. I mean, what's the priority? The priority is Wuhan. Right? Whoever holds Wuhan gets a lot of supply. And we won't supply. There we are. We've broken through here. Let's try and keep going. Take one of these divisions and just try to just come over here. Put pressure on this entire front line. Right, because the closer we get to Wuhan, the more these guys will just have to fall back. As their position becomes simply untenable. Oh, this is really bad. How could we miss this? Yeah, that was really bad. But we need to take this defensive line and then take a breather. Okay. Here we have organization out of supply. Barely, I mean, they're barely breathing either as well. So this is 22, 25. Okay, we're suffering a penalty, but we still have a lot of breakthrough. I mean, they're very well dug in though. Country, commander skill, experience. Okay, let's go ahead. Perhaps then, can we unlock some doctrines? What do we have here? Aggressive reconnaissance. Intelligence get preferred tactic, victory or death. Reserve officers. Division speed or gloss when moving, preferred tactics, selection cost -15. Supply consumption. Logistics focus. Okay, let's get logistics focus. Clearly not our forte. Armored operations. Armored car. Tanks. Oof, infiltrate. Okay, if we get that, we don't really get much here. Blitz attacker. Tanks organization +2. Tanks and armor variance recovery rate. Tanks and other armored vehicles are highly useful for delivering infantry to battlefields and offer direct support in combat. We could also get this one. In the opening moves of an attack, infantry must target weak points in the enemy lines to bypass and isolate the more well-defended sections, which can then be wiped out by the rest of the attacking force. Cavalry recon. Detachment to leg infantry, soft attack +5%. Supply consumption -10. Daily command. Okay, let's try and get these then. Let's get infiltration, assault. That will help us with the supplies. This pocket. Very frustrating pocket. Yeah, they are right next to their supply. Oh, this is such a massive blunder, to be honest. Absolutely huge. We have to push through here. take a breather, and then we'll deal with that Shaanxi pocket. Here we are, at least pushing through. Okay, let's keep unpausing. Keep going. They're pretty exhausted too. Yeah, I mean, they're also not in the most incredible supply situation. Long lance torpedoes. Done. Torpedo cruisers. Add technology torpedo cruiser. Range bomber modernization. Bicycle battalions. Let's do national defense. And spiritual mobilization then. Recruitable population 2.5. Right, I think we do these two. Every citizen must be made to see the urgency of transforming our nation into a bastion capable of withstanding any assault. Expected number of factories put on consumer goods 10%. Military to civilian factory conversion -30. Civilian -30 civilian military factory construction speed +30%. I mean, the situation isn't quite this drastic just yet. What do we... Jet prototypes, 2 times 100% research for jet technology. Let's get these torpedo cruisers then, I guess. Yeah, we're in 1940. Kind of running out of things to research. Yeah, we need to recover some organization. And then perhaps... 50... Yeah, so this is... These guys are fine with the width. Right? 220 breakthrough. Division can deal 100% of their damage to the armor of 1 enemy divisions. Okay, we should be winning this fairly quickly. Maybe we can close this pocket at least. Is that possible? Right, if we could close this pocket, this would be amazing for us. Because we're currently winning the defense. Right, can we win here? Oh, they're trying to get out, aren't they? Let's try and pin them down. I suggest we... What? Oh, just one of you, I don't understand. One of you attack here, and the other one attacks there. Yeah. Yeah, let's just... Oh wait. Oh, no, you need to stay and defend this railway. Okay, we are pushing very slowly. Commonwealth of... Liberian Protectorate proclaimed. Poland has today taken over lordship of Liberials. Since 1932, Liberia has seen Poland as its preferred investment partner, believing the nation to have few colonial ambitions. However, this agreement has now made Liberia little more than a Polish puppet. USA officials have denounced the decision, seeing Liberian independence as a necessary component of the nation's founding principles. Maria Kosuka has been accused by fellow KPP members of engaging in colonialism. She vows that this is merely to protect Liberia from would-be colonizers, though many remain unconvinced. Poland in Africa? Liberian Protectorate. Where is that? Nationalist Spain, United Kingdom, Bourbon, France. What's going on? Okay, Commonwealth Socialist Treaty of Berlin. Oh, German Republic. The Democratic Party Centrum has been put in power. Democratic SDP put in power in Finland, Croatia. Oh, everything was looking so good for us, but no longer. No longer. Now France is the main fascist power. Okay, well, let's see if we can at least take on China before we get too ambitious here. Yeah, I really need more practice in executing these maneuvers, because what I always do is I push through and I get the pincer, but what they start doing is retreating and reinforcing those, you know, key provinces that I need to like link up, you know, close the pocket. So the pocket never closes. I mean, we had a great opportunity here, which I blew, unfortunately. Now we're completely out of supply, whereas they're completely in supply. Terrible. Pretty terrible. We are now in November. Oh, bogged down in central China. But we're at war. We have lost 97,000 dead. Okay, for there 400,000 dead. China is 32% towards capitulation. It controls 77% victory points and will capitulate when it has 29% less. Okay, we need to get victory points. Victory points are Jiangxi, Wuhan, Changsha, Changde, Fuzhou, 3. Okay. Let's keep reinforcing the front here. Speed it up. Let's just take stock here. Sorry, quickly. Light equipment required for division reinforcements. Light tanks. Oof, are we not producing any? So we're definitely not producing any. That does not surprise me. But, oh, we now need 20... What to upgrade? But I thought we had like 1,000 of them in stock. So surely... 2,000 more artillery. And surely... Okay, we have a lot of infantry equipment. We need some... Okay, we're upgrading our air force. Can we not spare... 600 armored cars? That's fine. Improved light tanks. I hope we are finally... Are we finally breaking through here? No, we're not. Let's just take a breather here. Okay, we are gonna get to the river, I hope. At least within a year. Yeah, get to Wuhan. Get ourselves supplied. And just hold. That's what we need to do. That's what urgently needs to happen. Fighting in the mountains here. Horrendous. We are breaking through. These are hills. We need to be here. We could also take this. Okay, improved air launcher torpedoes, cannons. Let's get cannons, and then I mean we're done with all the research we could possibly need. We will redesign some of our ships in a second as well, and we're gonna need to do a massive fleet upgrade, especially once our 1940s carrier and cruiser hulls are out. Import steel from Republic of Finland. Okay, let's just turn this off. We don't need it even. Nordic Defense Council. Actually, don't need that much steel right now. Right, so we can get everything from Manchukuo. Assigned divisions, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we successfully decrypted Chinese ciphers, so that's gives us a little bit of an advantage. Are we anywhere closer to building those airfields? No, we're not. Hence. 3 dockyards. Okay, let's have a look. Have we built... What have we built, though? One of the carrier hulls, I assume. Destroyers, submarines... Carriers, yeah, let's... go ahead and... Go ahead and finally finish these maybe quickly. So that we have all of our... hulls unlocked. Depth charge thrower researched. Let's do passive sonar. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay, we have at least finally started to take the positions we wanted to take. Oh, how can we push through to Wuhan? How do we push through to Wuhan? We maybe could get over here. Let's try and just... Let's try and get in here. Overrun this pocket and then just ride into Wuhan. Improved fire control. Okay. Radar would be nice. How about we actually need excavation for 3 to resources, but let's get construction 3. One of our slots on industry. Okay, 24, 32. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Try to fight into Wuhan. I think we're going to take one of our divisions, the Bolivarian Alliance. An improved computing machine finished. President Hernán Laborde of Mexico Partido Comunista Mexicano has announced the formation of a new bloc of nations in the Western Hemisphere. The Bolivarian Alliance takes its name from Simón Bolívar, an independence fighter who helped win freedom for many of the Latin American nations now joining together in an alliance. Their declared goal is to seek an end to the continent's domination by the old European and American empires by building strong socialist states linked together economically and diplomatically. Is this the prelude to yet more fighting? Perhaps. Okay, improved computing machine we've done. Since we have the 100% bonus, let's go ahead and do this and get more fuel. Paraguay joins the Bolivarian alliance. Earlier today, the Mexican Soviet Republic and Paraguay issued a joint statement that the latter has now been formally granted member status of the Bolivarian alliance. Whether this partnership will be used for offensive or defensive purposes remains to be seen, but undoubtedly extensive joint military planning is already underway. Basic strength in numbers. Scary thing is that Soviet Union is about to win their civil war. Germany is not there. Neither is Finland. That means we need to take care of China and get ready for a war with Soviet Union. Basic submarine snorkel done. Okay, sonar, smoke generators, depth charge mortar. Let's go ahead and research. Oh, they pushed us back. Oh, they pushed us all the way back again. Torpedo cruisers. Torpedo cruiser, okay. Okay, well, let's unlock the other one. I mean, jet prototypes. Well, let's get the jet prototypes. The tech. Okay, we are making slow progress down south at least. That's something. Yeah, they're almost all exhausted. I really don't think I'm doing any good by deploying these lots of my assault armies in one province, right? We just eat up all the supply and then nobody gets anything done, right? Defense minus 18, attack minus 43. And they are like throwing their divisions against us. There's nothing they can do. Okay, we're pushing them back again. Slow this down. Sorry, let's just Nissan. -5 fuel usage. Let's focus on fuel conservation. I mean, to say that we need to take Wuhan is like absolutely critical. Everyone needs to get on top of Wuhan. We're like completely disorganized by now. Yeah, they're just attacking us from 3 sides here. So no wonder. But they're getting exhausted themselves. Yeah, they got all out of supply here. So, not particularly surprised. Not a single airfield in sight. Christ. Yeah, let's get in there. We're currently winning. This guy, General Fuzui, is pretty good. Yeah, all that air power is just negated by the fact that there isn't an airfield. There's just no airfields. Come on, guys, let's repair this. Oh my god, so okay, let's just put this up there and get these airfields built. Okay, we finally made it to the river. So hopefully we can actually do this. No, we cannot. We're completely out of organization and out of supply. Just can't breach Wuhan. They are very weak here, though. I mean, what do we do have this guy. Yeah, there you go. And let's. Can we just get over here? And we'll kind of create a pocket here at least. We have 3 dockyards. Okay, another carrier I think has been built. And thus, yeah, let's go ahead and go carrier hull. Let's just have a look at this hull again. And we'll say we want more hangar space. We want anti-air 3. We don't even have all the modules yet. We want this. Armor. Refit cost 2,400. We want the radar as well. We haven't researched that yet. Let's have a think. Like, what do we do with our navy? What do we, for now? God, we're in kind of like a... Hang on, let's just have a think. Depth charge mortar will do. Cannon, passive sonar. We can do active sonar, then we can start refitting smoke generators. Here. These guns are on advanced torpedo launcher. We need to get this as well. Right, and then we can start refitting. So perhaps for now we'll just redesign it a little bit. Carrier hull. We just add a hangar space, add anti-air. Save it. Then we say build this carrier hull. With everything we have, right? Oh, sorry, this is the destroyers, sorry. 5 on destroyers, 5 on submarines, 5 on the carrier. Yeah, let's just put the rest to finish this as soon as possible. 5th of December, 1942. Right, so that will take 2 years to build this. Right, 5th of December. Yeah, so it's a year, yeah, another 18 months. Let's go ahead. Okay, and then these cruisers, 1940s cruiser hull, Nagoya, right? We'll upgrade these to level 3. Better fire control. And these are... I mean, heavy cruisers we also need. Right. Get more of the destroyers. More of the screens. Let's do that for now. Right. Meanwhile, we have everything here. We need more tanks. We've been losing tanks. How many do we have here? 19. Okay, let's put 3 on tanks. Or 2. If we have any extra, we'll put them on infantry equipment. Okay, we are advancing at least. That is one bright spot in this whole thing. Because yeah, the Chinese will be exhausted as well. Just like we would be. Soviet Latvia seeks guarantees. A telegram from Soviet Latvia was delivered to Hirohito this morning requesting that Japan renews her guarantees of Latvian independence. What? Citing the long-standing friendship between Japan and Soviet Latvia since the state's inception in 1918, Augustus just insists that the survival of his nation is imperative to continued peace in Eastern Europe. With tensions brewing between Soviet Latvia and the Soviet Socialist Republic, accepting August's Kirchenstein's proposal may bring Japan into conflict with the Soviets. We do not support them or his government. Yeah, come on, we don't need a war with Soviet Union. Alright, we can barely handle China at the moment. Okay. Okay, finally a breakthrough. Okay, can we close this pocket here? Would that be possible? Okay, we managed to actually... Right, so the AI is doing a better job than me, to be honest. Frankly. Oh, that is rather embarrassing, but it's true. If we surround Wuhan here... Cannons one. Okay, that's all of the air techs we could possibly want researched. Get the radar then. The resource excavation. What else could we... 1941 light tank actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Upgrade our tanks, because I feel like this land war with China will actually last a lot longer, unfortunately. We're almost a year into the war. I mean, we've barely made it to where we were supposed to be. Terrible. Terrible, guys, to be honest. It's all my fault as well. This is completely my fault. This is my fault. Okay, we are at least overwhelming the Chinese here. Finally. Okay. We are. Yeah, let's try and close this pocket, and then we'll try also just keep pushing. Try to close this pocket here. That would be... Greece resists German pressure. Despite having been greatly reduced by the territorial demands led by the German Republic, Greece has now drawn a line in the sand. Themistoklis Sophoulis has made it clear that Greece will make no further concessions and will no longer bow to any German demands. This all comes as a response to an ultimatum from the German Republic that the government of Greece steps down and accepts a German-approved replacement. This will likely end in armed conflict. Right now, I think we already had that event trigger though. I see that there. Okay. Mexican Soviet Republic declared war on Honduras. Quit India movement. India calls for independence. Indian calls for independence have intensified lately. Now things have come to a head, as the radical Quit India movement has called for the United Kingdom to leave the country as soon as possible. British authorities were quick to react, however, and have cracked down on the movement, arresting several leaders in dawn raids on homes across India. Reports prepared by Special Branch indicate that many sympathizers are still at large, however, and many in the civil service have expressed fears that more extremist elements of the movement may even resort to violence. Yet another doomed attempt at freedom. Good, well, it's good if the United Kingdom is tied up in India. That is always a good thing for us. Okay. Okay, we can't actually. Okay, let's just stay where you are. Mexican. Okay. I feel like we take these 5 assault divisions actually, and we take them out of this fight. Okay, let's just go ahead and overwhelm these. I don't know why the AI is always so hesitant to just overwhelm them and get on with whatever it is we were doing. That's it, there we are. So we'll take our... take these divisions here. put them here, and we're gonna have to close this pocket already. We'll do that with our assault army, as the infantry has finally taken the defensive positions here. Actually do the following. You stay south of the river. This is the Marines' remit. And then our Chinese army will take everything north of this river. Oh boy. Terrible. Terrible. You can invite to faction. Who's this? El Salvador. Fascist. Yeah, it would be nice if we actually had the capability to do this. We are bleeding manpower, however. Yeah, we need national defense state. I think things are dire. I mean, we're getting bogged down, and over the long run, Chinese will probably win. I'm afraid to say it. I mean, the thing is, to get Shaanxi, all we need to get is their capital, get the supply hub, and it's over. Thus, I will delete this order, and I will take the offensive line. These 3 provinces. Let's go ahead. And fine, okay, let's take a nice long breather. Let's go. Oh, it's been a slog. 1 year it took us. 1 year to get from here to here. Boy. Okay, let's have a look at our occupied territories. There isn't a lot of resistance. So that's good. I do want to say recruit. Oh, one thing we need to research is military police. That's one thing we need to research. Carrier close air support. Improved close air support. Improved small airframe for fighters. Improved carrier airframe. 0. Improved close air support. We are producing them. Oh, wait. Did I mess this up? I did mess this up, didn't I? This was supposed to be improved carrier close air. Oh my god. Yeah, this... Oh. I think I misclicked at some point. This improved carrier close air support. I just want to change this picture to something more sensible. Improved carrier close air support. Okay, we're at least producing that now. Oh, let's see. Okay, we have established a defensive line. Let's take a breather and then we draw a new plan. Here's 10 divisions. What? Right, this is our Marine Corps. Infantry ambusher. Trenchman space. Give me infantry expert. Okay, we're completely out. Supply status 10%. Crikey. Let them plan. Let them plan, and then we will get our... Where are our transports? Our transports are here. Going to move them here. Increases supply in the area. The amount of supplies delivered is affected by mission efficiency, interception and enemy AA. If executed at night, the mission has a much lower chance of being detected, but it suffers a penalty to acquiring targets. Okay, let's go ahead, move these guys to Shandong. Alright, we need to deliver supplies now. Here. Hopefully that will improve the situation at least somewhat. The enemy is stronger. Like, I don't know, guys. How is this situation supposed to be, like, worked out? Like, sure, okay, I don't have supply. What can I can build a supply hub, right? Right here. That would help. Because right now, I mean, tanks or no tanks, right? It doesn't even matter. Supply state is 10%. Like, we're gonna get nothing here, no? Let's get this guy. I was thinking, what if we switched all of our reserves to proper infantry? Right, that will result in like massive manpower need. Alright, massive need for everything. But Alpine Confederation, Mexicans, Argentinians. Boy. Defense +3, hard attack, heavy anti-armor ammunition. Don't need that. Get defense, infantry equipment, defense. Might be needing that very soon. Really, so just because we upgraded the military industrial organization, we now need to go over like the entire thing. I mean, really, upgrades, it's least priority. Right? Reinforcements, top priority. Everything else is normal. We could just make all of these divisions, this entire thing, into our standard template. HoI Shidan. Right? For example, this guy. Okay. 28,000 available. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Like, we need to start sort of mobilizing some of these. Okay. The Marines are making slow progress. Hopefully we do push them out entirely. Yeah, I think that's a matter of time. I mean, he's got forces comparison stronger, yeah, because so what, these divisions? If they have no supply, they can't accumulate any supply. There's just nothing we can. They can't do anything, but neither can we. Right. Let's get all the planning we can get, and then we'll see. Available planes and reserves. That's great. Can we finally? We finally have a base in Henan. Can we perhaps just bombard these guys? Like, we can do that at least, right? To help ourselves. There we go. If we put everything... Can we just... like attack? Let's just go attack and try and overwhelm this pocket. And just pin all of these so they can't help them. Mexican Soviet Republic took 1 state. Guatemala was annexed. Guatemala has capitulated. Surrendered to the Mexican Soviet Republic. Okay. We're just piling in here. And now let's see. Okay, we are winning. Let's close this pocket. Go ahead and attack here. Get to Tyranny. Mexican Soviet Republic declared war on Panama. The end of the League of Nations. With the declaration of war on Panama by the Mexican Soviet Republic, the League of Nations has failed in its attempts to preserve peace. Henan Laborde openly mocked the League's inability to do anything, and with that, took his country out of the League. With other world leaders also questioning the point of the League of Nations, if it can't prevent conflicts, the days of the League are de facto over. While the Council continues to meet, no one expects it to actually accomplish anything anymore. Whatever authority the Council once had is long lost now. Yeah. Mexican Soviet Republic declared war on Costa Rica. Right, guerrilla tactics. Come on, banzai charge. That's what we need. Get in there, everybody. It simply needs to close this pocket and open this railway. Here, it's these guys. And we have the soft attack. We got the breakthrough. So why can we not? They don't have that much defense. Right. It's just going to take time, but I think, yeah, 46 planes joined. Oh, wow. That was a big breakthrough. Yeah, close air support did a number on these guys just there. Here we are. Slogging through. Active sonar. There we are. Now you're shuffling about. Thinking what's going on. Except we're even more out of supply now. Boy. I mean, how? Okay, we have managed to take over. Okay, we've taken them over from here. Let's at least just take over this pocket. Right, and then we turn into here. The rest of you just keep piling in here. We're doing massive damage, like they have nothing. Attack, breakthrough, damage. Where is all the air support? Depth charge, mortar. Okay, we have smoke generators. Advanced torpedo launchers. Yes, of course. We need to start rearming our navy properly. Max range, fuel usage -5. Max speed. This is for all of our ships. Let's do max range, I guess. Max speed. Let's get max speed, actually. Actually, does it really matter when we arrive there? Let's get max range. Okay. Gonna get some of these. some of these reserves. And translate them into proper divisions. Again, here we're out of supply. It's constantly out of supply. Have an advantageous... Okay, hang on. Inflicted 1 million. Yeah, we killed 1 million, but we lost almost 180,000. Like, we cannot sustain these types of losses, really. Okay, okay, now we're in supply, right? Yeah, there we are. Mexican Soviet Republic took 1 state, Honduras was annexed. Okay. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. And then... Yeah, okay. So we managed to pocket this. 1 year into the war. We've stabilized the western flank, and we're going to sort that out later. We've managed to push through to the river. Well, sort of. Okay, they are counter-attacking on this large beachhead, but we will try to, I think, push through to here, surround Wuhan, and get Wuhan. Right, and then get Nanchang from the back here. This is important. Getting all of these supply hubs for ourselves. That is important. I think that's what we'll do next. Oh yeah, some blunders have definitely been committed, and we need to reorganize and upgrade our navy. I think we'll make a cut here, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Enjoying learning the game with me as well. I mean, I think I have a decent grip on the mechanics, but I'm definitely no expert. Yeah. Sad that Germany has fallen. It was looking... How could they? I mean, they had everything. And there was no one attacked. It was only the United Kingdom. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. United States continues to be neutral. We will see. We'll see. Let's have a look. China is 34% towards capitulation. Yeah, we need to make a push for the victory points here. 20. If we get the capital, that's 20 victory points. But we are some distance away. I'm not sure how to get there with all these forests. Yeah. Okay, we are making great progress. The Marines are doing some work, I have to say. The Marine Corps. What? The British? Hang on a second. Don't tell me we're at war with Britain now. Alright, we're not at war with Britain. These China. It's volunteers from United Kingdom. Okay. I feel like that will be our arch enemy. It will be the British Empire, not the United States. Yeah, need to get that navy sorted. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Make a cut here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hopefully it's getting a lot more exciting now. All that build up. Oh, we should have just made a massive pocket here and finished it, but we didn't. So here we are. See you in the next episode, guys. Bye.